Yo, it's your boy Ferbs. What's good out there? Guys, I am on the field here at University of Alabama. We are in the SEC, ladies and gentlemen. There is no place like the SEC. We are gonna get the most valid electric tour because as you can see, not a scrabine or a slappy in sight out here at University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa. Guys, on this tour, you are gonna see everything from VIP behind the scenes, all access weight rooms, nutrition stations, player lounges, coaches lounges, clubhouses. We're talking about NIL advantage centers that actually work with all the players on their NIL deals. I'm gonna interview the head coach, Rob Vaughn. I'm gonna ask him what his experience has been like after coming from the Big Ten over to the SEC. We're gonna give you guys all access to everything you need. Alabama, look at all the crispy gear. We are going to go into the media rooms. There is so much stuff out here. This place is absolutely electric. So stay tuned for your all access tour with your boy, Coach Ferbs. And remember, roll damn tide. And we are back with our college tour series. Next up, we're out here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama at University of Alabama with my guy, Anthony Papio, assistant coach of the Alabama baseball team over here. And we're about to take you guys on an electric tour. There's some crazy cool stuff around here. So stay tuned and stay crispy out there. My guys, roll damn tide.
Roll tide.
And so Pap, just curious to know, ballpark figure, size of the campus, like area, and also student body. What do you got on that?
Yeah, so size, I think it's like roughly 1,400 acres. Student body, there's like 30,000 undergraduate students. I think in total, counting grad students, it's right around 40,000.
Quite a bit. Now, let me ask you a question, kind of a sidetrack one. I'm gonna ask you a what if, kind of a hypothetical.
Okay. Fire.
This is called a DJ Ferbs. You can call it a Ferbathetical. These are questions that are pretty outrageous and would never happen, but we like to think about it just because of whatever, for whatever reason, right?
Let's do it.
So the Ferbathetical of the day, I come to University of Alabama, and as I see all the students here, if you look at walking around, generally most of them have either a Crimson Tide hat on, a t-shirt, biker shorts. I mean, there's something with, they're just all Alabama out, right?
Yeah.
Say I came through here, complete Auburn, head to toe drip, right? Like on a random day like this, with the War Eagle, like the eagle on my wrist, and started running through the campus like, War Eagle, I go Auburn. Is that gonna get physical, or is it gonna, or is it just kind of like, hey, get your shit and get out of here?
I would be concerned for your health, probably.
Really?
Yeah. Especially some of these Alabama lifers that grew up in the state, like, that's a no-no. That's like generations of family members going to school here. I would be concerned.
You're talking about starting a civil war, basically.
Yeah, correct.
Pap, how long have you been here at Alabama?
So
when did you get here?
Just over a year. We came down kind of middle of June last year. So probably 15 months.
Right.
Yep.
From the student body at Alabama, I always was wondering, because you came from the Northeast.
Sure.
Now, I would say Mid-Atlantic, Maryland, right?
Yep.
That's pretty much Northeast.
Yeah.
Would you say that the student body there's bigger differences, or are they just all college kids?
I think they're all college kids.
They're all
man.
college
Like, that's
kids.
what's crazy, and I think a lot of that is the draw from football, like the success they've had over the last few years. But we got kids from all over the country here. I think we've got kids from all 50 states here, which is awesome. So they're still college kids. I think this is pretty similar to most college campuses.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. If you were a football player here at University of Alabama, what position would you play? Like, I'm not talking about right now, obviously you're gonna get smoked, but I'm saying back in the heyday in Papio, in the young days, when you were squatting 500, and you could actually take a beating like that.
Yep.
Would you be a wide receiver? Would you be a cornerback, a safety?
I'm playing safety.
You're a safety.
I want to go ahead hunting a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see you being a pretty good safety, almost like a
John Lynch. John Lynch probably got a few pounds on me.
Yeah. I want to ask you a couple of questions, first of all.
Okay.
How old are you?
31.
31.
Yep.
So would you say Have you looked to see like if there's any other coaches at your level in the SEC that are that young?
No,
Do you think you have the record right now?
I have no clue. I mean, probably towards the bottom, towards the youngest, but
I don't know any other 31-year-old coach.
Coach Mo's 31.
Oh, you guys both?
Yep.
So you guys,
Maybe, yeah. We're probably close.
yeah, because Jesus, man, it's so good to see you guys. I gotta give you another hug, bro. I haven't seen you guys in so long. Yeah, man, I haven't.
How's
seen
your
you.
little one?
He's doing good. He's doing good, man. He's doing good. He's 3, running around. You know, he's right now. He's just with the Bam Bam, the yellow, the big fat one, just whacking stuff in the house and stuff like that. He actually likes to throw. Well, he'll hit and he likes to, but he likes the idea of just firing rockets right now, which is cool. I like got a pretty good arm action. Like, you know, you can. He's righty.
Right-handed hitter too.
Yeah, well, the thing was, I was gonna force him. I was gonna put him in like a device where I would, you see some crazy dads and stuff. At 3, you kind of like lash his hands behind something so that he can only use that one. And if Child Protective Services doesn't find you before, if they don't see him doing that, you can create some pretty good actions.
100%.
I told Kaylee, like,
That's
that
good
was there with
parenting.
Wyatt. She said he wants to hit right-handed today. I said, that's fine, just tell him he can't hit today then. So Wyatt hits left-handed.
So you just force it?
Absolutely forced it from the second he picked up a bat.
And you're just like, this is how you hit. You stand on the left side.
I think he just watched our guys enough to get the idea of it, but then anytime he'd step on this, I was like, nope. I'll just pick him up.
And righty arm?
Yeah, throws right.
Throws right back up, of course.
And then my little guy's more like Bam Bam. That guy's right-handed, but he
slams
the
He
baseball.
rakes.
But wait, do you guys realize that just having this conversation, we're talking about children and just general human child development. Most people in the world that are, like regular humans like us that have children that just wanted the kid to grow up and be happy and have a good life. A concern of theirs is not forcing their kid to swing out of a certain position. They're more like, hey, can you do your ABCs? Do you know your colors? Do you know how to say thank you and please and share? But Robert Redford's out here making his kid bat lefty like Mickey Mantle.
My kid swings like this, and I regret it every day.
Really?
Worst
There's
Chris, that gets you that access, and I need one of those. Whoa, it's a watch?
Top
Hold on, can I see that?
Yes, sir. This is a good old standard Apple Watch here.
Okay, what does that do?
I got a top secret clearance here.
Jesus!
Access, everything in the building right now.
Holy smoke, man, that's some James Bond level stuff, my guy.
Lounge area, pool table, ping pong, got the PS5 set up, Xbox over there. This is cool. I think what's awesome about this, it connects right to our locker room, which goes right out to the field. So really, they're all at class right now, but you come in here at any point in time, usually there's 10, 11 guys in here hanging out, which matters. I think being around the boys matters a little bit, so these guys spend some time together. You get to use quite a bit.
Off limits to anybody else except you got to be a part of the baseball program or anybody.
Yeah, you got to have that access, sir.
Got to have the access. Like uniform. Are you Nike? You guys are Nike?
All Nike, yep. So we're super lucky, man. It's one of the biggest Nike deals in the country, so they hook us up pretty good.
My boy wants to get served up right here. I'm going to go best of 3.
Bring it on.
Yo, we're over here at the Athletic Performance Center, University, Alabama. Brett, right?
Brett Price.
Brett
Yes, sir.
Price. Nice to meet you. Thanks for giving us a tour.
So just kind of outlay of the room here. Obviously, you got your rack systems in the middle. We have another layer of racks on the back side of this. And then this side of the room over here, we just have some of our cable units. So lat pull downs, adjustable pulleys, all that type of stuff. And then as we kind of walk on this side of the room,
Hey, these are the things that reduce the CTEs?
That's right. Yeah. Some concussion protocol stuff. So football practice is going on in there, but all this is just kind of our accessory equipment. So flywheels, belt squat machines, glute hams, chest port row machines, all that's kind of lined up this way.
Really nice.
So yeah.
Hey, this is what LeBron, in before the game, he's right here.
Yeah.
Can I try that one time? No, I'm not gonna, because it'll be chalk all over the floor.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. No, sir. So when I bring our players in, my job's to figure out how to make them a better baseball player, most importantly. So the way I look at that is a kind of a bucket approach. You have, all these buckets that make up a player, whether it's strength bucket, power bucket, mobility, all that type of stuff, your nutrition, your sleep, all those habits. And then obviously the skill of baseball is really important. Now, luckily the guys I get to work with have some skill or they wouldn't be in this room. So my job is to figure out the other 4 buckets. What are they good at? What are they missing? How can we make them better without losing what they're already good at? So, and thankfully a room like this, working at a place like this, I get to get my hands on some of the most cutting edge technology, different types of equipment that you can have access to. One of the cool things in all these racks, you'll see these big computer screens, these iPads. So all this does is track the speed of the bar. I'll kind of give you an example here. For instance, say we're doing a squat. Our guys would have it loaded up, whatever exercise they're doing that day. We'll say I'm doing a squat at 135 pounds. They come out, they're doing their reps here. So you can see, obviously no weight on the bar there, so that's moving really fast.
Yeah.
But every time I'm doing these reps, I'm getting bar speed spit back out to me. So for me, I feel pretty confident that we can get guys stronger.
Okay.
So to me, that's kind of the lowest, fruit to go after. Now, I would much rather a freshman come in and not have much strength, but move really clean versus a guy that comes in that's really strong and moves bad. It's a lot easier to get the guy that moves well stronger versus the guy that's really strong. Getting that guy to move well is a lot more challenging.
What do you got for like a 46-year-old Puerto Rican Jew that's got a kid that is he used to have a little pop, but he's a little bit, he's on the downslope of his career. How do you bring that guy back?
Man, well, that's gonna be a little more challenging, but we'll find a way. We got plenty of tools in here to do it.
Man, all this stuff in here. But do you see any differences in ages? Does age come into factor, or is that all individualized too?
Yeah, age certainly plays a role, and that's kind of my job. And what I tell our guys is like, I not only want to prepare you for your time here, that's really important. We want to make All-Americans and draft picks here, but I'm also trying to set them up with a training background and a training foundation that lasts their whole pro career. So I'm not just training them for the next 3 years. I'm trying to get them ready for a 15-year pro career.
Yeah.
And your body will change over time, and you have to, I wouldn't train a 10-year MLB vet the same way I train a college freshman. There's some differences there.
Quantify the things that you do in here and the performance that you get in a game like baseball. Maybe in football and different sports is different. Like I can push this big 350-pound dude this amount, but in baseball it's almost like the performance aspect of it is so finite and so many variables.
Yep.
That's like, just because I can swing a bat faster doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to hit better in the game. And so how do you kind of determine that?
That's tough. And that kind of goes back to the bucket, the skill of hitting, right? So obviously we can increase a lot of physical qualities, but if you can't recognize a breaking ball out of the hand, it doesn't matter how big and strong you are. So luckily I work with sport coaches that value the weight room, and then I value what they're trying to do. It's a blended process. We work together. If Pat sees something with somebody's stroke that I can help in the gym, we can go attack that, whether it's how they load or whatever it might be. But ultimately what I'm trying to do is just increase their toolbox to give them more ability to where even maybe it doesn't make you recognize the curveball better, but if I hit a ball when I'm a little bit stronger, maybe it's still got enough juice on it to get a hit, or maybe it still gets out, or whatever it might be. So there's still some aspects of, normally your best hitters hit the ball the hardest, and there's still an element of that.
So Price, I got a couple, obviously the people at home, they want to know, you come into a place like this, University of Alabama, there's some crazy looking dudes on the football field, right? Some dudes that look like Megatron or whoever, that coming in. What's the most craziest, specimen of athlete? Maybe your top 1, 2, 3 guys. When you come in there like, man, this guy was built in the laboratory. I haven't seen stuff like that.
Yeah, I can't, I don't train football, but I've been in here while they live, so I don't want to speak for them. But watching the guys in the trenches get after it in the gym in here, it's different. So those dudes, they're a special breed. If you play in the trenches in the SEC, it's pretty special. There's guys, there's not enough weight they can put on the bar for them. So they move it at crazy speeds. The dumbbells down here, you see they can tap them out to 200. So yeah, it's different. So this piece of equipment right here is something you're not going to see in most college weight rooms. We're lucky here to have several of them. They're called 1080 Quantums. Very expensive piece of machine. What it allows us to do is, not in our testing protocol, these lever arms can raise up. We can test different power from a rotational standpoint. We can do lateral jumps. We can do broad jumps. It's going to get power output on all that. As well with that, you can also hook them up to the bar, so I can program different variations of like eccentric overloads and split squats or something, where maybe I type in the machine here and I want it to be 200 pounds on the way down and 100 pounds on the way up. This gives us access to be able to do stuff like that. So along with that, we can also do like strength rotational pull, where I can program it no matter how hard they pull, it's only going to move at a certain speed. So they're having to train strength all the way throughout their plane of rotation. Just a cool tool. The sky's the limit, honestly. If you had a weight room with just these, you could program your entire program off of it, and we're kind of just sprinkling it in small doses. So,
sheesh.
Yep.
You know about how much one of those gonna run?
Those right there are going to probably, don't hold me to this, but I think they're about 80 grand a pop.
80 grand for
About 80
one?
G's a pop, yeah.
Jesus. 80 G's?
80 G's, yep. This is Bama, man. If they ain't got it, they're going to buy it. So it's a cool part about being a strength coach here.
Sheesh. Yo, that was crazy. I just went into the bathroom over there.
Yeah.
And I was at the urinal, and the thing lit up.
Yeah.
It was like something that was like a white box in there, you
Yeah.
pee in it, and it lit up. What is that?
Yeah, it's just an awareness tool for the athlete, so that they take a leak and it's going to spit out a certain color to let you know your hydration level. So if it flashes green, you're in a good spot. Yellow, you got a little work to do. Anything less than yellow, if it starts getting red, you're really dehydrated, and we got a lot of work to do.
Well, I don't know. What does it mean if it's purple? It lights up like a Christmas tree, and it says
Probably not good.
not good. Yeah. So I'm probably in
It'll flash green
dehydration.
if you're hydrated. Yeah, purple probably means you need to go to the ER and get some IV.
So I probably got to go to the hospital right now. Thanks for the tour. Nah.
All right, you gotta do me a favor. This is the rest and relaxation suite, so we can't be screaming in this jump. You get me fired. What's up, sir? How we doing?
Good, how are you?
Hey, what's up?
Come on in.
Thank you, buddy. How you feeling, man?
Sean.
Nice to meet you, Ferbs. Wait, this is rest and relaxation. Means we got to calm down.
Low key in here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
People are trying to recover.
So we got anti-gravity chairs. They kind of just roll back in, kind of prop their feet up.
Can I try one? Can I sit down
Hop
on
on
one?
in. Hop on in.
Anti-gravity?
Yeah, so you just pull this
Man,
trigger
you're
up
in the
here.
big leagues now.
There we go.
Oh yeah, this is legit. And what, people just come in here and just relax during the daytime?
They come whenever they want.
And whenever you want?
Yeah, we can get over here whenever we want.
Yeah.
We'll take a nap.
This is for any athlete.
Any athlete.
Any athlete just roll in here at any time and just chill out.
They just let me know. We'll sign them up and they come on over.
Think it's possible to get one of these from a house or not?
You can get one. You're
Yeah.
gonna pay for it.
Probably not gonna ever leave your house.
Then
at
we
that
got
point.
some. These are just hydro massage chairs. So
This thing here? A hydro massage? So there's water running through here?
yeah, I'll pop it on once you get going. These are our float tanks.
Yeah.
You want to lay up in there? You can lay.
This is a what?
A float tank. You can just lay in there. I'll drop the floor out from under you.
So just lay in here?
Just lay down, and then it's like a water bed, but it helps your central nervous system totally just relax and basically shut off.
So my central nervous system you're gonna shut it down, Sean?
You're gonna
That doesn't sound good.
once we get going, you're gonna feel like you're relaxing.
Okay. Pat, they didn't have any of this with the JUCO. At the JUCO I went to, they didn't have this. No, I don't know why.
Shocked to hear that.
Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, I feel like I'm weightless.
Yep.
What?
Well, this would be the best 30-minute nap in my opinion. You got a game at 7 at night. You come over here at 10 a.m. and chill in this thing for 30 minutes and
Yeah, this
Close
doesn't.
off.
Yeah, this thing feels like something from outer space, and it's kind of warm
it
too.
warms up. It gets upper 90s.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna be knocked out within a couple of minutes here. If you guys are selling one like on eBay for a couple $100, I'd probably get one from you. Who do you think out of what sports come in the most? Is there anything across the board that you would
Football does because they're here.
Because they're right here.
We're really good at using it during the season. I think we use this cryo chamber back here a good bit during the season.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
I guess my basic understanding of cryotherapy would be, getting your body cooled down to a point where it kind of reoxygenates itself, something like that. What is the
Biggest
process
thing
of
is
that?
you're going to push all your blood back towards your heart, which is
Okay.
going to allow new blood to come out. Blood promotes healing. That's how you heal, right? The best healing property of the body is the body.
Okay.
And blood is the healing property of the body. So you're going to push all that waste back towards the heart, get it repumped, and then get it back out to the extremities.
And so-
it's 3 minutes. We go in this thing over here for 3 minutes is all we're walking.
What are some of the benefits? Like more energy
You're going to
or just recovery?
decrease pain, decrease soreness. Our guys do feel rejuvenated with it. We're not going to do it certainly within an hour of going on the field.
Sure.
But we'll have guys that come over here 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, do it, and then they'll get back out in the field at 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But I think it's really good to kind of just speed up that recovery process after something heavy. Our pitchers love doing it on a bullpen day and over here and using it. We also bring in massage therapists on Monday mornings too.
Oh, nice.
So, we'll get all of our guys, basically, you're on the field during the week and you're getting a massage on Monday morning too. So we kind of, recovery is the biggest thing, is keeping them feeling fresh and feeling good.
Oh yeah, that's cold. I'm not going the whole way in. But yeah, that's cold. One of the biggest obvious things that stands out about being in the South over here at University of Alabama is the way people talk, right?
Yep.
It's a Southern, really like deep Southern accent.
Thick, yeah.
Thick, right? And so, like, I was talking about some of the ways that, like, you were saying, hey, do you understand everybody? I said, well, there's a couple of guys where I was listening, I have to kind of decipher the words because they say different things. And I was saying, like, sometimes I've heard guys from the South say, when they throw a ball, they'll say, hey, chunk me the ball, chunk. And I said, man, what does that even mean? Chunk me the ball?
It's not a thing.
No.
No.
So they say it a lot around here.
All the time. All the time. And then the other one is like, do you play catch or do you have a catch?
Oh yeah, for me growing up, for
wrong.
me, if I was gonna ask my brother, like, hey, you wanna go have a catch? And I know that you don't.
Incorrect.
That's incorrect. For me, I don't know what people are out there, when you play catch or have a catch, for me it's, yo, I wanna, like, hey, you wanna go have a catch?
You can't have it. It's not a thing, Like it's a verb. We're playing catch. Big old graveyard over here. These are all Coach Saban's ranked opponents right here.
No
Down in the
way.
dirt. That's all of them. You can get a little baseball card in here.
Get out of
You
here.
take a picture, yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Yo, we're in the team store. It's called The Authentic over at University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa. About to get my own baseball card. DJ Ferbs with my guy, assistant coach of the baseball team, Anthony Papio. Can I take a look?
Sure, that one's yours. I'll take it.
Sheesh, check this out, kid.
Thank you, thank you.
Look at this. Authentic.
Yes.
Lexi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Well, this is the Advantage Center, our NIL space that we built out. We had our grand opening last September. So we've been open for almost a year now. We hit the ground running. So last year we were able to help out over 350 student athletes across the 650. That entails, brand deals, just meeting with student athletes one-on-one to just get to know them, how they want to build their brand, use their brand, and what they want to accomplish from NIL. As much as we are on the partner side and we're out there, advocating for student athletes and helping them get deals on that end, we're here as a resource as well. So if they do have their own agents or their own marketing representation, that is fine. Or maybe they're going out and getting NIL deals on their own and they need help navigating through that. That's where we can come in and just make sure everything's done the right way. No one's getting taken advantage of, and they're, using their value correctly.
From now on, I guess I could just say my representation for guys that want to do NIL with me, they got to talk to Lexi.
100%. Yeah, we'll hook you up.
Anybody out there, Nike, Under Armour, I don't care who you are. If you want to talk to me, you can't talk to me directly anymore, all right? I'm big leaguing everybody. You talk to Lexi, Lexi talks to me. I got buffers right now and there.
Buffers.
Lexi, thank you
Yep,
so
I got
much.
you.
Thank you,
Take
I
care.
appreciate you so much. Pat, I need to give me the sign. Give me the sign.
I got you. What you want here?
Give me a hit and run.
Okay, hit and run.
Runner, backside, he goes with the ground ball. We're going first or third there, Pat. That's nice and easy. I don't come out here and pimp homers.
Offense, man. Selfless out of you.
Pat, I want to tell you, man, I appreciate you.
Absolutely,
Taking us
man.
an electric tour out here. We saw the whole entire campus. This whole place is amazing, man.
Yeah.
I wish I had a year of eligibility left. I know because you know me, you know what I mean? You might give me an opportunity one day.
We'll walk you up to compliance, see what we can do. See if we can get some waivers passed.
Yeah, but this whole place is magic, man.
Yeah.
Like this is a whole different level of everything. And we appreciate you giving us the step-by-step VIP tour,
100%.
all access.
Anytime, man.
Boy wonder. Guys, if you see this guy anywhere around here, they call him Anthony Papio, all right? This guy is the assistant coach over at Alabama. He's a real playboy. Ultra crispy. I call him the boy wonder, just like Batman and Robin. He's the boy wonder. My son. Appreciate you, Papio. I love you, man.
Love you
Be
too,
good,
sir.
man. Stay crispy out there. Okay, everybody. I just wanted to say thank you for every one of you that have followed along on our valid tour of University of Alabama. We're over here in the SEC. Remember, don't be a scrabine, don't be a slappy, all right? Like and subscribe. Tell us a little bit about what you liked about this tour, and also maybe comment on something you'd like to see in the future, another college, another conference. We're gonna be doing a lot of these all over the country. And remember, roll damn tide!